G'day y'all, and this is Libosis speaking, and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans Goblins Walkthrough, recorded live to you from my living room. Thanks again for watching if you've just tuned in, and welcome to all of our existing people that have watched the previous episodes. So as you can see, we've got our goblins running around. We've just started a new month, according to Supercell, for our leagues. And we've got enough elixir there to do something with that. If we have a look at our builders, we've got cannon finishing in 25 minutes, so that means that we can go ahead and kick something off. So for the moment we'll just get rid of that tree because we like a clean yard. Funnily enough, the clan games are due to start in just over a day, so that's something new. So we'll just see if there's anything that we can have a quick go at while we're here. Okay, so there's a bit of dark there on the outside. Now with these books, just watching that there, that's still worth it. So with these books we've been able to boost the army, which has been, the collectors, which has been awesome. That's certainly pushed the base along quite a lot. So instead of getting 500,000 gold and 500,000 elixir a day, less anybody raiding us, we get 1,000,000, which is awesome. And with the dark as well, standard production, 300 per hour, so roughly 7,500 a day. We're getting 15,000 a day, so again, that's fantastic. So we've got a little bit of dark there. So that's worth having. Well, a lot of that looks like it's in the storages in the centre, so we'll just leave that one alone. We could go it, but we're wanting to maximise the goblin use so that we get the most amount of playtime that we can. So we'll have a look at that, 159,000 gold, so it looks like this is all in the collectors, so we'll have a little bit of a run on the outside. Cool thing about gobbos is because they're so cheap, you can just, doesn't matter what they're next to, you'll have a go. So there we go, there's a nice little raid. So we used 55 goblins and we got almost 100,000 of each, so that's a pretty good deal. So I'll just go in here, we'll keep training the troops. So I've just got a couple of balloons in there. Someone requested before, so we'll just get some balloons. They're always good for defense. Haste spell. Retrain the troops. Actually, now that I think about it, when's that finishing? What you can do with the events is finishing in an hour, so depending on how you go, what you can do is the Valks are at 10% normal cost. You can literally, in this second queue for your troops, for your army, you can train up the Valks at, see here, they cost me 16 dark, and then you can cash them in. So basically, see here with the goblins down there, bottom left hand side, I've got 4,555,000 elixir. If we cash them in, the elixir value goes up. Now, unless they've fixed it, if you chuck in a heap of Valks, and we may as well do that, so I'll stop that. So if we chuck in as many Valks as we can, I'll get, instead of 24 times 16, whatever that is, 360 dark, give or take, something like that. Then I'll get 3,600 back. So we'll do that. Given it's only an hour to go, I think we can not raid for an hour. It'll be hard, I know, but we'll give it a go. So I'll pop all them in there, train them up. And when it comes to that event finishing, will then go and collect all that dark based on their real value. So there's a little tip, a little trick, and it's well worth doing when you can, and just do it towards the end of an event. Make sure that the army's trained up so that then you can cash it in at its full value. So I mentioned before, we've got 4.6 elixir. I think we can do a barracks, so we'll do a barracks. And away we go. So that's about all we wanted to do for today. We'll keep building up that gold and that elixir and that dark. We will be upgrading the Barb King next, so we may be able to get to do that probably in 2 days' time. And given that we've got the next builder free, will be in 3 days and 3 hours, we'll probably have to do a couple of walls in that time. And the laboratory is still a way off. And I think there's only a couple of things I can do with elixir now. And then the rest of it's all dark. Alright, cheers y'all, and thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.